Question is, do you believe that things will get better as an overall, not just because of COVID-19, but just life itself? Do you believe life will be ever the same after this?
No. I think it may get worse before it gets better.
Mm-hmm.
I think the fact that we had to have a Black Lives Matter movement is shameful to us. That should never have been necessary. It just stuns me that people are so unwilling to accept their own prejudices, biases, stuff like that, and to move on. You might not change your belief system in your head, but you can certainly change how you interact with people, how you treat people, until your mind says, oh, this is the right thing to do. I've been listening to the impeachment hearings. That should never have been necessary. We should never have had someone in the White House who was so self-centered that I just can't. Every other president, even though they were in a different party than I am, I felt they represented me, And for the last 4 years, no one has represented me. And I think that has consequences because the majority of people in the country are more like me than like him, That part gives me hope, is that I think most of the people are on the other side. So, and my vote finally counted for the first time since living in Georgia. So good. So, I'm kind of not neutral on politics, as you probably figured. I've studied it most of my professional career. So, the more you know, the more opinions you develop.
Right. All right. Have you been doing your part in keeping others and yourself safe during these uncertain times?
Oh yeah. Sometimes I even carry extra masks with me when I go to Publix. I stopped that because I thought somebody was going to attack me in the parking lot. But I used to just say, I happen to have some extra ones on me that I use for my students when they forget theirs. Would you like one? And I get these looks like daggers. They're shooting at me. I have never been anywhere outside my house except when I walk for exercise. And I carry one in my pocket when I walk for exercise because occasionally a stupid person will walk right up to me to ask a question, and I whip that thing out and put it on my face. But it's pink. It's very friendly, kind of, hi, how are you, kind of friendly. And as they move toward me, I back off. So I want to keep my 6 feet. But no, I don't. I'm really careful not to put anybody at risk. I really am. That may be the most I can do. That and encourage students not to gather where they shouldn't gather.